Matthew just wants to catch my face after that film.
So, we just literally popped out of the cinema because one person cancelled on us.
I know, actually, I'm so disappointed.
She's
He
devastated.
invited me, and then he left me in that horrible film.
AKA, it wasn't a horrible film, it was absolutely bloody gorgeous.
It was kind of cute. Kind of not cute. Depending on how you feel about relationships right now. If you're all lovey-dovey, then it's great. If you're not, it's pretty...
Well, there was like 20 minutes where it was pure lovey-dovey and I was like, we came to the wrong film. But I will admit, the horror, the gore was
and the
beautiful.
plot twist at the end.
Oh, that was a good twist. I sort of saw it coming in a way. We're not going to tell you if there was more than one killer.
I didn't even realise they had a weird kink.
I know, they did have a little weird kink. But most serial killers do in a weird way. But hey.
If you don't like horror, you'll be curled up in a ball like me.
And if you do like horror, you'll be grasped to the screen, amazed in pure incitement, like me.
I will say the gore in that film kind of made me feel sick.
And then there's me. I just wanted to keep eating until I ate too much.
But then again, some of the things that happen in real life, well, it's not real life, but
Yeah, well, yeah.
in that film, it's kind of like,
Ooh.
yeah, they should never happen to anybody.
Oh, I absolutely loved the film, especially the killing scenes, especially... They started from the ground up. The second the film started, you thought, oh god, this is going to be shit. And then 2 minutes later...
Everyone's going to be laughing at me.
Oh, and Mrs. Fart from Fartson over here couldn't keep that in, could she?
I got too much cheese and I've got IBS.
So she was farting all the fucking time, and because a certain person didn't turn up, she had to cuddle herself.
Definitely.
But
And then between the getting scared and letting out a load of flatulence at all the wrong moments.
that was brilliant.
And then the people behind you laughing.
But we got someone who loved the slashes and dashes and holding your asses. That's anyone. And then there's someone who was wrapped up in a ball, wanted to be sick.
I was rocking myself.
So, I guess there's two ways to look at it. If you get invited to this because you knew someone's not a massive gore fest and wants to be there, attend.
Especially you men who are all lovey-dovey and want to invite your girlfriends out. Make sure you're there to cuddle.
Unless you're twisted in certain other areas, then, you know, bring them anyway.
Ash not turning up.
I know. But hey, the film was bloody brilliant. I will go and see that again. Most definitely. At least the last two films in cinema, I was able to finish them without them shutting down, like Captain America Brave New World.
I don't think I took the hint either.
No?
No. You know, the whole being invited to see that film by Ash.
Yeah.
And then me inviting you along. I don't think I got the hint.
Yeah. And then... Oh yeah, fuck. He didn't show. But hey, I'm going to tell you now though, if you did show, you would have enjoyed it and you would have been sitting next to her. So, you know.
His loss.
You know. But yes, honestly though, the film was very, very entertaining. I really enjoyed it. There were some obvious plots in the film, predictable plots in those sort of films, to be quite honest. But there were girls that guys would find attractive. I'm sure girls who would like the guy too, blah, 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 all that stuff. But honestly, what would you give it?
A 9.
A 9.
Maybe a 10.
I would give it an 8 because it was a bit predictable, but I really, really enjoyed it and I will definitely go again. So, let's just hope everyone turns up this time. No hints or anything, but...
But we have got a plan in place,
Oh, she's got revenge on a certain person. I'm not going to tell you what the revenge is because revenge is best served cold. I think that's the same.
Yeah, in other words, I didn't enjoy something, and Ash might not enjoy something either.
So, you know, what happens with that is down to
And
them.
it's not anything serious, it's a film. It's a film that Ash
Will
might
hate.
not like.
He will hate it. And there's no way in hell I would go and see them. Ever. So, anyway, yes, I'll give it an 8. You'd give it a 9 or 10, something like that. So we just went to see Heart Eyes, if I didn't already announce that. Awesome, entertaining, and a whole lot of other things went
You were
on
just
too.
too excited to get it out. And to show them my mortified look.
There you go. So go and see Heart Eyes in cinema now. Yeah.
I'm lucky.
Right. PSA, the last bit we're going to add to this is the favourite scene. And one of my favourite scenes are when they think they've got the upper hand on the killer and all that. The female lead literally not good with blood until the end of the film.
She got it in her mouth.
And yep, the blood went in her mouth and she was freaking. What did she do to that unexpected killer?
She projectile vomits all over the dead body.
Right on top.
Twice.
But
Not even once.
But
twice.
was that the main bad guy? Well, we're not going to tell you. Because if we did, what would be the point in watching it?
Yeah.
So, was there 1? Was there 2? Was there 3? Was there 4? Well, there's only one way to find out. Go watch it. But yes, there was a lot of cool deaths in there. Especially a certain copper. That was an interesting one. But I'm not going to tell you what, how or when. You'll have to go and watch it. But yes, that was a few of my favourite scenes. So literally anyone who is hesitant and they think it's going to be a soft-com sort of romantic bullshit, it's not. It's a horror fest with 20 minutes of lovey-dovey attention. I was like, I'm bored now. And then all hell breaks loose and I was loving it. And I will admit, in the police station scene was pretty funny too. And there's little hints of good cop, bad cop in there, which was pretty obvious and pretty basic, but that was actually pretty entertaining.
Oh, I know that was seduction as well.
A bit of, yes. The female copper tried to use her womanly wiles to make him answer her questions. Did it work? Watch the film. But yes, Heart Eyes in cinema now. Go watch it. Much recommended. I know she probably don't as much as me because she wanted to be sick herself. Okay. But I loved it. I loved the slashes and I will absolutely go and see that again first chance I get. But I'm sure if this person went, she would want somebody else to go with her so she could cuddle up with. But anyway.
Should have brought my blanket.
Oh. But yes, go and watch it. Yeah.